Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you on how to clone a repository, create branches and push code to that different branch. What is the work of GitHub branches? GitHub branches helps us develop new ideas, test our code in a different part of that repository. We are going to clone a repository here, create different branches, then push code to that branch. So to clone a repository, identify or select the repository that you want to clone, then select on code, then you select this link over here, then go make sure that you have a file with you. Open that file with your Visual Studio Code, then open your terminal for that case. Open your terminal to clone that repo. To clone this repo, we type git clone, then you paste that link or you add the link of that repository. Once we press enter, we'll have 100% cloned that repository. Now as you can see here, we have that repository that we have cloned, and we have cloned the control flows repository. Now, how do we create these branches? And we have said GitHub branches helps us test our code in a contained area of our repository. After we clone our repository and we make sure that we have created another repository that we need to push our code to, we can come here and git init to initialize, then we can git add all, then we do git commit, and then the message, and we say the first commit or any message of your choice. Then now we can git remote add origin. We can git remote add origin. Then we can git push origin to our branch, to our main or our master branch. Now, once we push our code to our master branch and then we check our GitHub, we only have this master branch. We only have this master branch. But now, how do we create another branch in our repository or in our main repository? To create that another repository, that another branch, we do git, then branch, and then you add the name of that branch. We can call that name test, or we can call that name dev for development or for testing. Then once you create that branch, now we can check the number of branches that we have inside this main repo. So to check the number of branches that we have, you can just type git branch, then it will list you the number of branches that we have. We have the dev branch that we have created, then we have our master branch that is our main branch. Now, how do you switch from master to dev branch? To switch from master to dev branch, we do git checkout, then the name of that branch. We want to switch our code to our dev branch. Now we have switched to our dev branch. To confirm if we have switched to our dev branch, you can type git branch, and now it will highlight the dev branch because we have switched our code to our dev branch. For example, we want to test our code something like this, and also we can add a new line here, and we print this is awesome, something like this. We have added a new sentence inside our new branch that is our dev branch. Now we can commit those changes in our git add, then git commit, then we say switched, or we can say our testing branch, or any message that you want to add. You can git push origin to our dev branch. Once we push our code to our dev branch, now and go back to our GitHub over here, now we can see we have a dev branch that has been pushed 3 seconds ago. You can refresh over here Then go to our master branch and we can see now we have another branch. You can click the dev branch, then inside where you added your test file, then you can see the new line that you have added. But in our master branch, we can't see that new line of code that we have added. We can go to the test and we can only see we have this one line of code. That means we can add test files, we can add anything that we need to add in our dev branch and still merge now with our master branch. Now, how do you compare and pull these changes? To compare and pull these changes, you can either do it in two ways. You can decide to pull or to merge over here, or you can either decide to pull or to compare and pull here in your GitHub. Assume that you are doing collaboration and your friend pushes that code to our dev branch, but now you want to merge the two. You can either click on compare, then inside here you can just go with the message, then you can create a pull request. Once you create a pull request, you can check and everything, then read through the messages, then you confirm the merge. Once you click the confirm the merge, it will be merging, and then your code will have merged to the master branch. We can go back to the test and you can see the message has disappeared. Now we have some changes over here in our master branch. Remember, we have pulled, we have merged to our master branch. Now, how can we extract those changes and then pull them inside our master branch in our Visual Studio Code? So we need to git checkout. We need to git checkout back to our master branch. Then after we switch to our master branch, as you can see here, inside this code, we only have this code, this one line of code. Now, how do you pull? You git pull origin master. Remember that we have compared and we have merged our master branch. Now we can pull the changes from online now into our local machine or into our local code. Once you press enter from git pull origin master, then we have this code that has been pulled. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.